Welcome to day 4. Moon is still out. It's about 7:40. The sky is beautiful. It's going to be another beautiful day. It's nice and cool. It's probably about 48 degrees outside. Just giving you a look around. We just started out. Over here, the sun is shining. It's going to be a great day. As long as our hip holds out. Not too far from the gate. We actually have to make our way back down to the canal because today we're going to be walking mostly the canal. Not a whole lot between here and there, except those windmills, and this little town, which I thought we'd go see, but we're not headed that way. Our road is heading this way, by this little garden. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning. You can hear the birds. The sky's blue. Yeah, I'm done. We're now a couple miles in to day number 4. Back to the canal. We finally made it back here. Maintenant, si seulement nous cherchons des toilettes. Yeah, that would be good. Still walking along the canal. Like I said, we're going to be doing it all day. But this is where the boats dock while we're in this lock. This is a lock here. You just saw one end of the lock. There's the other end. Now, I don't know how often it's actually used. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. These things are a little rusty, but not so bad. I mean, I guess they could be using it. That's one lock. We'll walk up a little farther. Looks like there's another one. It's kind of neat. Who knew I would experience a canal with locks? I wonder if there's a monster in there. No, it's not Scotland. Yeah, here's another lock. Check that out. Wow. It's pretty cool. So before we were wondering if these are actually working locks. Guess what? They are. There's a red light over there if you see it. You really can't, I'm at a bad angle. But here's the lock, and there are boats pulling into it now, and yeah, this is pretty neat. I haven't actually seen boats in a lock before. From the other angle, I mean, I certainly didn't have time to wait here for them to close this set of doors here and raise the water level, but it's pretty cool. On this side, we have another one of those boats. So yesterday, when we wondered where they came from, well, that's the boat we saw yesterday. Guess what? That's where it comes from. So this is not really a waymark. It's actually one of those things you find many times in Spain. It tells you where there's a refuge for the night. There's a phone number. They have food. And they want you to go this way to get there. That happens on the Camino quite a bit in Spain. They have yellow arrows pointing to places they want you to stay. But it's not really the way we want to go. We kind of want to stay along the canal. So along the canal today, it's been a lot like Tour de France. Not much else to see except bikers. Except now I've come across, you see that car sticking out of the ground. This crazy place. No idea what it is. It's very windy, so you might not be hearing any of this, but look at all those bikes just lined up. I have no idea what's going on here, but anyway, that's the first thing we've seen other than the canal and some boats and those cars off in the distance. It's still windy out here, still along the canal. That was the last lock we've come by, and all of them are working locks. It's been kind of wild. There's been a lot of people out here. It's a Sunday, so people riding bikes. It's like roller derby out here too. Anyway, you see this sign right here? And that's the way we got to head. So we're getting away from the canal, and yeah, the town is behind those trees right there. Hopefully you heard everything I said, because it's really windy still. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. That song has been in my head all day because I've been looking for a little town, and here it is. This is the one we're going to be staying in. I haven't got to the middle of it yet, but when I get there, I'll show you. Anyway, y'all get that movie reference? I know some of you did. Okay, well, like I said, I'd tell you the little town square. Here it is. The only thing missing is the people. There's an abundance of cars, of course, but yeah, there certainly aren't as many people running around as there would be. I haven't seen Belle or Gaston, but this is the church. And it's pretty big for the small town called Baziege. And I know right over there is the gate. I don't know if it's open yet, but we're going to find out. Anyway, this could be the end of our day. It could be the last video of the day. I've got to find some food. I'm hungry. Geet. Can you read that? Geet. It's a good word right now. Okay, so we decided to take a look around town to find out where all the people were, since they weren't in the middle of town. And check it out. We found them. It appears the whole town is playing lawn bowling or bocce in the dirt. I mean, there's a lot of people. There's a couple hundred people out there on a Sunday afternoon. Anyway, and there's a little playground. There's a couple kids over there. And we'll give you a 360 of this area away from. I have no idea what that is. Sorry, don't even ask. But it's something. Anyway, there's a 360. We're going to head back towards Big Geets, which is right there. Dinner. Good dinner. Everybody.
Hey, c'est beau là-dessus, tu prends une main.
Oh yeah.
Spécialité dans le geste.
Good stuff.
Mais c'est très bon, tout cas.